I'll be sitting with the patient and their family explaining the diagnosis, and I'll say it's stage 4 cancer. And then I notice something. I've already assumed a lot. I've assumed everyone knows there are 4 stages. I've assumed they know stage 4 is the most advanced, and I've assumed they know what that usually means. So I usually pause and rewind a bit because stage sounds like it should explain everything, but it really doesn't. Stage is actually just about where the cancer is. That's it. It's built from 3 things: the main tumor, the lymph nodes, and whether the cancer has spread to other organs. That's what doctors mean when they say T, N, and M. But even that isn't as straightforward as it sounds. Because T doesn't mean the same thing in every cancer. In breast cancer, T mostly refers to size and whether the tumor has involved the skin or the chest wall. But in esophageal cancer, size matters much less. What matters is how deeply the tumor has grown into the wall. So the same letter T can mean very different things depending on where the cancer started. N is about lymph nodes. Which ones are involved, how many, and how far they are from the original tumor. And M is about spread beyond the original organ. Not just whether it's there, but where it is and how extensive it is. And when you put all of that together, you can end up with very different situations. You could have a small tumor with extensive lymph node involvement, or a large tumor with no lymph nodes involved at all. Those don't behave the same way, and they're not treated the same way either, which is why a single number, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, never really tells the whole story. Then there's grade. So grade is answering a completely different question. Grade has nothing to do with scans. It has nothing to do with how far the cancer has spread. Grade comes from the microscope. It's about how the cancer cells look when a pathologist examines them, which is why you can sometimes have an early stage tumor that looks aggressive under the microscope, and at the same time you can have an advanced stage cancer that behaves slowly. Follicular lymphoma is a good example. Many patients are diagnosed late. There may be multiple lymph nodes involved, sometimes even the bone marrow. By stage, it's advanced, but by behavior, it can be slow growing. Sometimes slow enough that treatment isn't started right away. So stage and grade aren't competing ideas, they're answering different questions. And if we don't separate them clearly, it's very easy to combine them and end up with conclusions that don't actually follow.